Heyo, Marvel fans, welcome to episode of Marvel Talk with your hosts,
Nick
and Chris. And we've got a good one to talk with you about tonight.
That's right.
It's a book club of Deadpool Wolverine World War III.
That's right. Now, this we did do on the Instagram. So for everyone who participated, thank you so much. It meant a lot, but you guys wanted this whole thing right here. Only 3. There's only 3 of them. Mm-hmm. But you did want this fun little mini series, and we figured you guys prefer this over Doom, so we're gonna do Doom next week. So we got our thing for tonight. So we're gonna go over it. Christopher is going to explain the story. I'm going to show you stuff, and I'm also going to add my thoughts into the story as well. So if you see something on the page, I'm going to be like, well, this was pretty cool, and this was like that type of thing. So just know that we both read it, and we both really loved it. We both give this a 10 out of 10. We're going to explain all of that at the end of the video, but like we just want to give you our first initial thoughts now. And yeah, so we're going to get right into it right now. Are you ready?
Yep, I'm ready.
All right, let's without further ado, let's get started.
Alright, so Deadpool Wolverine World War III Issue 1 starts with Wolverine flying into Vancouver to help out an old friend. And he is hunting a powered individual, Wildside.
Note fact that these do have these sometimes with the, the side panels. So just a fair warning for that.
Mm-hmm.
So there you go. There's the first thing. Just showing you guys what was going on during all of that before Christopher continues. And here is...
Alright. And now, since Wildside, who's already fighting Deadpool, Wolverine Wolverine and Deadpool team up to take him down.
Just let me show them the takedown and everything before you keep going.
Yes, of course.
More action stuff. Feel free to pause the video, guys, just to take a look at all that. And I believe this is the takedown.
Yep. And they end up slicing him up, as you can see.
They make a great team, whether they want to admit it or not.
Yeah. So, Wolverine heads to Deadpool's rental and finds a burner phone in Russia.
Well, first, the bar.
Yeah.
He goes, gets a drink and everything.
And right there was the burner phone.
Yep. Right there.
Oh, and a little bit right. Okay, there we go.
Yeah, there you go, right there.
Here.
So I'm not looking at the camera. My bad, guys. I'm not looking at the camera. I'm moving right to it. My bad. I'll start looking. Here we go. We got into an action scene right now. We got a little action scene going.
Yeah, and so
this is just for Blood Hunt.
Yeah.
Let us know in the comments if you want us to go over that, because there's so much to talk about there. But yes, now we're here.
Yes, okay. Now in Russia. And so, with the help of Forge, he finds a plane ticket under WWIII, an anagram for Wade Wilson. And with that, he finds a hotel rental under Ernie Wolf. Oh, and when he enters the room, it is filled with Deadpool-related furniture, but is suddenly attacked by many humans. He kills them all. From there, he gets lead to a club where Deadpool is wearing a weird helmet,
which you just saw. But here is when he attacks Wolverine. Oh, so I'm not looking at the camera. Sorry.
There you go. Yeah, usually that kind of helps.
Yeah, I'm trying to impress people by not looking at the camera and doing it, but it's not easy to do. So I'm just gonna.
I always usually look at the camera. I can't impress.
Anyway. Yeah, I was trying to show him. I'm trying to do like an impressive skill by not showing, but like it's really hard. But I'm just gonna have to start looking at the camera. But there you go, guys.
Yep. And apparently and now Deadpool, wearing the weird helmet, starts to fight Wolverine for an audience, as you can see.
Which you just saw. But here's another one. Right there. To be continued. Just to show you a little more, just right there. But that's the to be continued, because they were fighting. Yep. And that was the start of part 1. That was this full-on thing. Really loved it.
Yes.
I loved the introduction, everything.
Mm-hmm.
Now we're gonna get to issue 2.
Alrighty. So, Deadpool Wolverine, World War III, issue 2, finds our titular hero and anti-hero embroiled in a bombastic brawl in the Russian tundra as a cabal of wealthy patrons revel in their gladiatory entertainment.
Here's just a couple of stuff before that. If you guys want to pause to look at it, you know. Just showing you the stuff that was going on before all that.
Yeah.
Now we can move on to it with the brawl. So, as you can see here, the fight continues very epically, I might add.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, and here's more epicness. By the way, if you want to try and scan this QR code, you can. It's just for a Coca-Cola thing, though.
Okay.
You can continue now. We're at that point.
Yep, okay. So the action is spurred by the previously alluded to Delta, a deformed superpower puppet master, and his spunky German underling Greta, who watch from afar. You can see right there those two.
Mm-hmm.
The green-haired chick and the
purple
pixelated man.
The purple man.
The purple pixel man.
The purple pixie man.
And so, beating some sense into the brainwashed merc with a mouth, Wolverine and Deadpool escape into the wilderness,
Which you're going to see right here.
Yes.
Right there. Here we go. We got one of those other panels that goes like this. So I'm going to try my best to have you guys take a better look.
Yeah, there you
If
go.
you need to read any, feel free to pause again. It's just, you know. Also try not to get copyrighted.
Yeah.
You can continue. This is like
yeah.
the campfire scene now.
Oh yeah, and foregoing action panels for what ironically stands out as a far more interesting, which you just saw, intimate dialogue between the two stray figures.
Which you see right here. We didn't go over that.
Yeah, deprived of food, water, and shelter, the ever-biting duo settles into a caring partnership born of survival necessity. At a crucial scene just before the midpoint, Logan makes a jaw-dropping sacrifice to assist the ailing Wade. Wade, dropping his mask and attitude, reveals a poignant and contemplative monologue, nearly unheard of from the character's canon, and yet written without betraying the gunslinger we've come to love. Oh, and so, of course, the piece doesn't last long. As soon as Delta and Greta and a beastly talking wolf bear get the drop on Wolverine and Deadpool.
Here's all the epic fight scenes that are going on.
Mm-hmm. Once, yeah, basically it looks like he ends up killing Wade, it seems like.
Yeah, and that's like
And-
the end of it.
Yeah, because there's a few pages of violence later, and we leave off on that cliffhanger.
Yes.
To be resolved in the final issue coming up.
Which will, and by the way, we both got this variant cover.
Mm-hmm.
This. Now, by the way, this is my copy. Christopher brought his too.
Yeah.
I wanted to participate, so I brought mine. But we both have the same one.
Yes.
So I just want to let you guys know that. Who do you think which one is ours? But this one I brought, he brought his too. And I was like, okay, cool. I'll just bring mine then. So at least I'm participating. But yeah, yeah. I actually think we did this in a comic book review of when we were showing our comics. So
Yep.
guys, go check.
It was
that
the
out.
day before Deadpool Wolverine.
Yeah, you guys should go check that out. Just check the channel out. If you're also new, feel free to subscribe, obviously. But yes, here we go. The final issue of Deadpool Wolverine, World War III.
Yep.
Let's begin.
Let's fucking
But
go.
before we do, it is important for you guys to read these because it is like before stuff.
And you can see right here, there's actually a poster of Deadpool Wolverine.
By the way, tomorrow it is rumored to make 1 billion.
Yep.
So this is actually a great way to celebrate that. Okay. Now you can begin. We're at the main story.
All right. So Deadpool Wolverine World War III, issue 3, starts with after Deadpool's supposed death, last issue. Wolverine is pushed to his limit by the powerful creature Delta has foisted upon him.
Sorry, I'm getting a bunch of messages on my phone with the recording. Keep going, Chris.
Yeah, okay.
Just
want to make sure.
Yeah, no, they're nothing important. It's just a bunch of
Okay.
you just getting spammed.
Yeah, so anyway, Delta's manipulative of words echoing in his mind. Logan struggles with his very humanity. Like, can he truly be a good man, a hero, or is he just a violent beast deep down? To defeat the creature, he gives into his aggressive nature, foregoing his hard-earned civility, but a familiar voice guides Wolverine back to his principles. A reminder that we are not who we were made, but we choose to be. From Logan's back, Wade Wilson rears his ugly head.
Right on time.
Yep.
Good. I was why I wanted to make that right on time, and I did.
Nice.
Thank
Nice.
God. I was nervous I was going to catch up to that. Okay, you're good.
So yeah, so yep, quite literally, as the fleshy formation appears to grow from Wolverine's shoulders. See? And a surprising but tenable use of mutant healing powers, a regenerating Deadpool and Wolverine are fused at the hip. Alright, so together, the duo bests Delta's army of faceless henchmen, ruining his empire and humiliating him in front of those who will bankroll his wicked experiments.
We got another one of those things.
Yep.
They are just...
Yep, and there's Deadpool back in his form.
Yep.
And it leaves us off in a very amazing way.
Yeah, and then they give us like these...
Where they're about to fight again.
Yes.
But then with Wolverine says a very special thing. You
Just
know what
show
they
it one more
say?
time.
Yeah, okay.
Here it is. And then they give us a little Captain America thing. If you want to read that real quick, pause it. It was fun. But here we go.
It leaves off with Wolverine telling Deadpool, 4th time's a charm.
And there you go.
Yep.
Also, in memory.
Oh yeah, to this guy Ray Chan, who in case you may know, he worked with Marvel Studios as a production designer.
Yes.
He actually did help as a production designer for Deadpool and Wolverine, and the movie actually was dedicated to him.
Yes.
I saw in the credits.
Yeah, so it's really great. This was everything, you guys. All in all, 10 out of 10, like we said.
Yes.
And we're going to tell you why. It was just another great Deadpool and Wolverine team up. I love that they took serious moments. I love that Wolverine had like a real like remembrance of his humanity and everything.
And Deadpool even had a very
He doesn't really have a lot of
heartfelt.
those. Yeah.
a very heartfelt moment with Logan.
Yeah, he gets very rare moments of those. So yeah, it was really nice to get that. So the villains were great. I really liked how they played out. The story was amazing. Everything was really good. So it's a 10 out of 10 for me.
Yep, same.
And we definitely recommend this. Either get these at a comic book shop or go to Marvel Unlimited app. I think you can get a free month trial and just check them out. They're highly recommended. Just a 3-issue miniseries. Or you could wait for them to do a graphic novel or whatever. But definitely recommend it. 10 out of 10, like we said. And yeah, that's it. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. If you're new to the channel, feel free to subscribe. Comment down below what you thought about this. And we are going to do D23 on Monday, guys. We're going to cover everything that's happened because so much has happened. So don't worry. And yeah, we'll see you guys in the next one. And with that being said, Excelsior.
Love Sid.